約束を守らなければならないんだ。だから俺のやり方で限界なんと加えてやら。これが俺の全てだ。
Alright guys, let's go. Let's go. We gotta do the 1 year later videos. We gotta stay on top of these. And we could look at Evolution Blue Vegeta. Now, Evolution Blue Vegeta, he kind of is, I mean, a bit of the black sheep, I would say, of the 10th anniversary. Well, I mean, especially now that Mini Vegeta has been truly redeemed thanks to both Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They for real have redeemed Mini Vegeta and changed the game for him completely. It's true. So with that being the case, I mean, this Vegeta really does kind of become sort of the stinker. Now, here's the thing though. Keep in mind, we are anticipating that like a UI in Evolution Blue Vegeta, something like this, may be a huge hand in Part 2. And if that's the case, look what the, essentially, you know, not actually a dual Dokkan Fest, but what kind of the dual Dokkan Fest of the Daima adults did for Mini Vegeta. You know, maybe some of these characters could be redeemed. It's possible. I think that Vegeta, as long as it's a straight up fight, which when I say the term straight up fight for me, basically means no like locking or AoEs, like mix up type shit like that, right? Like this is a challenging fight right here. Goku hits ridiculously hard time with Goku, but it's, you know, he's just like, you know, super attack in slot 1, might super attack in slot 2. Like it's nothing really super crazy, right? We do need to get Vegeta a lot of orbs. I guess I'll hit this. And then that will probably allow us to get the int orbs nicely. 6. I mean, 6 is fine, because Vegeta, wait. That's not an 18 key? What? What? Alright, yeah, let's save the STR orbs for this kid then. Alright. I mean, damn, there's not an easy way to just... I guess I could hit that, and then they'd fall down a little bit more to the left. Yeah, we could do this. This is fine. Remember, Vegeta gets, whatchamacallit, additionals every 2 orbs. Yeah, that's perfect right there. He gets additionals for every 2 orbs he gets, but, I mean, he's got the really annoying shit. By the way, we link up incredibly well with AGL UI Goku right here. He has, what is it? It's a 30% chance to be a super. Yeah, for every 2 key spheres obtained, he gets an additional that has a 30% chance to be a super. There's a word for that. Well, I guess 2 words. Not fun. At this point, I don't know. I don't know. You know what he is missing, too? That I think really would have made this guy actually significantly more fun. I'm going to put it up on screen in 2 seconds. It's a mechanic that Physical Rose has. And the new Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta has got as well. I'm going to just put these characters up on screen in 2 seconds. All right, Vegeta, let's see. We're going to get a stack from the unit super attack with UI Goku right here, so keep that in mind. Okay, yep, nice. If Vegeta does a lot of attacks, we could get him to a point where he could tank pretty well. All right, so there's that, sure. Yep, normal. Nothing really too shocking about this. For every attack he does get defense. And then for every attack he does in the turn, he gets some damage reduction as well. There are individual moments where I think his defense could look pretty good. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I didn't look at his build before I jumped in. Let's look at his build quickly. What? I mean, if you're curious, that's like way fucking more than I was expecting. Okay. Remember, if it's relevant, mini Vegeta's, or mini Goku's attacks are not going to buff Evolution Blue Vegeta, by the way. Evolution Blue Vegeta is not pure Saiyan, or, Demonic Power General Secret. Here, let's get the animations off. Unfortunately, Vegeta only has one animation, just as intro, right? He doesn't have anything else, unfortunately. Alright. So we did float the other mini, Goku, so I guess we'll just do this right here. This is fine. Yeah, I'll hit this, and we'll give the, physical orbs to adult Super Saiyan 4. And then we'll hit this, yeah. Okay, so remember, mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not buffing Evolution Blue Vegeta, because Evolution Blue Vegeta is not Dragon Ball Seekers or Demonic Power, like I was saying, right? So he's not going to get the support from that. The EX super attacks of adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta are going to buff Evolution Blue Vegeta, though. Unfortunately, he started out in slot 7. That's what sucks. So him starting out in slot 7 means we basically just aren't really going to get much of an opportunity for a while here to have his EX Supers actually buffing Evolution Blue Vegeta, right? Next turn could be good, though, having the two of them next to each other. Oh, okay, EX Super attack right here. So this is going to give a little bit of an attack buff to Evolution Blue Vegeta next turn, but I don't know that it's going to really matter too much. The other thing, too, about STR Evolution Blue Vegeta... Dude, okay, everyone is always upset about this guy's ki, which I could live with because it's like so tanky. I mean, a lot of times it's really good when characters, LRs, like have no key issues, right? Remember a long time ago, that was a big thing I'd always say, like the mark of a good LR, and it's like, you know, they start the turn and they're at like 20 key or something like that, right? But I always miss Daima Goku's additionals. Dude, those are what I always miss these days. All right, slot 3 super, you cheeky bitch, huh? All right. Alright, Evolution Blue Vegeta, you gotta do better, my son. You have got to fucking do better here. Alright, this is a 7 out of 7 turn. We have 5 attacks right here. So, let me just jump on over. We just look at some quick aspects of his kit. And then I do want to show what would have made this guy a lot more fun as well. So, remember, with 6... Oh my god, it's supers, right. Jesus Christ. Okay, if we do 4 supers on this turn, we get the extra damage reduction. If we do 5 more supers, we'll get the guaranteed crits from him. I'm so sure. Here's what this guy's missing. This right here. And then Daima Vegeta's got it as well. This shit really can be fun. Like, this is fun. But the problem for this guy is he just has normal after normal after normal after normal, and he doesn't have that that buff effect that I just highlighted right there. Both of those, of course, are very, very good. Let me just take a look at his build. I don't recall what his build is. I think it's dodge, but let me double check here. The silver equip is good. You know, we got some extra defense there. This is the type of character that could really be helped a lot by the new Whis event equips. Because it's all these dodge plus raw defense equips, which would be great for this guy. Because this guy is weak to boss, like special ability, like AoEs and locking are really tough for this guy, right? Same thing with Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, actually. Those abilities could be tough on these guys. I guess that's just a design flaw they build into these Vegetas. Alright. So there's the build there. I don't know. The orbs are not as good as I'd like. Let's hit this. Just trying to get Vegeta as many orbs as we can. 8 would be tough. It's a stretch and we're not going to get it. We'll get 6 for him. I mean, double super's probably going to happen in slot 1. I really hope AJLUI doesn't fail right here. We will revive, but This is a 7 out of 7 linking moment for Vegeta, which is awesome. Yeah, good. Nice. Cool. Alright, now he's over 90% dodge, so we're chilling, we're chilling. Okay. Remember, UI Goku, his 18 key super crit support could help Evolution Blue Vegeta a little bit. Hopefully Vegeta gives us a lot of super attacks. That's just what I'm hoping. I picked this fight, by the way, because I felt like this is a new fight. It's at least semi-challenging, but it could put Vegeta under fire in, like, a fair way to him, right? Like, it's not like, I'm not going, all right, we're in the Cell Max fight, and Cell Max just instantly kills him, and I go, well, guys, he fucking sucks. Right? Like, this is, like, a very tough boss, but, like, Vegeta could theoretically be able to succeed here. Okay, super. Supers are just so important here. And remember, his supers, he gets 30% defense with every 12 key super. But normal. Yeah, see, this is why people hate this guy. Right? We're seeing it. Yep. Alright, well, you know, I'd love to get to the 6 supers for the extra damage reduction. I'd love to get to the 7 supers for the guaranteed crits. I'd love to, dude. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, we're seeing why people fucking hate him. Like, there you go. That would be why. That would be why. Oh my god almighty. Can we get an EX super from you, please? I kind of really care to get the defense for Evolution Blue Vegeta. Okay, phew. At least one is helpful. That defense will be very good for Vegeta. Nice. Okay. Whew. Good. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, never, ever, ever gonna not run this guy. What a demon he is. Alright, we're on turn 4 now. So, we should be very fucking careful. I will pop this. We can toss our actives now. Get that out. Okay, nice. Yep, that lowers the damage as well. We'll do Adult Diamond Goku, so let's toss it. Toss it. Alright, I'm really nervous. Man, if Daima Goku supers in slot 2 next turn, I feel like he's gonna just kill Evolution Blue Vegeta, man. Right? Like, is he just gonna kill him? That shit sucks. Like, okay, like, if we win this run, I might just end the video. Like, yeah, that's the STR Evolution Blue Vegeta experience, guys. I'm sorry. Like, you know, 1 every 5 runs, he'll go crazy with his additional supers, and it'll feel good, but, like, that's, you know, 1 every 5 runs. Right? So, which, you know, we did not get this time, unfortunately. I guess I could have ran another orb changer. You know who I maybe should have thought about running? Would be the, maybe the login character, actually. The 10th anniversary login unit. That's now the 11th anniversary login unit, essentially. Because he Rainbow Orb changes and could give multiple turn defensive support to Vegeta as well. Goma, obviously, is another character I could have ran. Maybe Goma instead of Adult Super Saiyan 4. I could have done. That would have been a good idea, yeah. Sheesh, dude. What a fucking bummer. Good attack stat. No EX, unfortunately, but it's all good. Let's see. Do we... Yeah, it's a... Well, yeah, of course it's a crit. We have his active up. Those are the ones that piss me off. If we miss the crit, I'm not really tripping, but... If we crit and we miss the EX, that fucking feels bad. Oh, triple, nice. Ah, normal, damn. Alright, we would be fine from the super. Mini Goku, would he be fine as well? Maybe? I'm not sure, actually. Not sure. Okay, Mini Goku, let's go. Cook up, cook up. Alright, we eat this. Phew. Mini Goku, that's very good. Very good right there. Alright, we'll pop his active. It's not really going to do anything, though. I think I'll probably... Dude, I hate the unit super. Like, when you're moving the rotations, it does that every single time. Very annoying. Alright, UI Goku's kind of like a big part of the card, so... I guess I'll pop UI Goku's active. We'll play it. I can't wait to see UI Goku's battle motion, by the way. Oh!
オラは別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。けんどな、仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
All right. So let's see, Vegeta. Yeah. This is why he's hated, guys. This is it. This is it. This is why people fucking hate this character. You're looking at it right here. Well, the good news, he's probably not gonna get supered. Orbs throughout this run weren't particularly great for us either. Like, look at this. That's gonna disconnect these in orbs no matter how I do it. This is probably the smartest way to do it. Yeah, 6 is like the best we could get the whole time. Remember, we could get up to 8 orbs and 10 orbs to give him more additionals, but even though it is technically more additionals, it's still fucking 30% chance, dude. Yeah, if we finish this, I'm ending. If Evolution Blue Vegeta gets killed, I'm ending. That's how we're doing it. Alright, UI Goku held up his end of the bargain. This guy is still at... I mean, if we want to talk about best EZAs ever, probably the conversation is... Man, I don't know. Like, him and Physical Gogeta right now is the conversation. I think. Like, it's... This guy is obscene. Let me not glaze too hard before we get hit right here. Okay. Alright, damn, that sucks because I was just about to end the video, but now I feel like I don't really want to. God, dude. Jesus. Oh, God. That was rough, man. That's just, this happened a couple of times last 2 days. This is where recording this game is very difficult. Because it's like, I'm about to walk out that door, and the game just fucking slams it shut in my face. I guess I'll just hop back in. I'm just going to cut in between Vegeta's attacks itself. I will make a change. I'm going to get rid of Adult Daima Goku. Not that he did bad or anything like that, but I'm going to get Goma on here. It's funny, because Evolution Blue Vegeta was very likely to get fucking killed 2 seconds later, by the way. I think that Daima Goku probably would have exterminated Vegeta. Unless Vegeta did 3 supers. Oh, we got him right away. Okay. And then I could just float UI next turn. Although this, unfortunately, is going to prevent us from... Oh, these are on? We'll play Goma's and we'll come back. Oh, well, Vegeta. Alright, so, Alright guys, let's just get a couple rotations, see how this is gonna go. I'd rather not have Goma and Vegeta on the same rotation, but, I mean, life's a bitch, huh? Alright. Let's hit this and probably give him the tech orbs. Because Vegeta, he only stacks... Wait, let's read the way it's written. His unit super. Is it any Goku or is it... What is it exactly? Ally whose name includes Goku. So... I mean... Does Mini count? Ah, damn, hold on. I'm kind of curious now. Alright, you know what? I guess we'll just float Vegeta instead. Whatever, I guess. Oh, he does get it. Wow, okay, so Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku does count. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, I mean, we might have Vegeta in line in front of a super attack, so let's see how we do. I mean, this is good, because I don't want Goma and Vegeta to be on the same rotation anyway. Now, remember, Goma, introducing Goma to the team is good, because Goma is going to give us the, this right here, yeah. We don't have to necessarily run UI Goku in slot 1 either, running him. But remember, that Goma 12-key super is going to be massive for defense. Alright, so we'll do this rotation, then we'll come back next turn when Vegeta has the extra support here. I guess he does link up best with AGL UI, though. So we'll put him back in slot 1. What did we fail? We failed an 84% chance to dodge, plus dodge build. I actually think I gave him one of the new Whis equips as well. Let me double check that. I think last night. I was getting a little sleepy at the end of the night, but I think I gave him a level 7 gold dodge. I think. Let me double check. Because for AGL UI Goku, I don't really give a fuck about defense and stuff on him. Like, I don't know. Like, if it's a dodge plus raw attack, that's fine. Oh! We got an additional super this time. Okay, that's good. Remember, it's 6 to get him to his damage reduction. I'd love to get it, but it's... I mean, I feel like I typically am not a good additional super guy. So we'll see. Oh! Oh! That's 3 already. That's good. One more? No, that's it. Alright, alright. 3 supers. Goma support. Double digits, nice. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. You can see how fortunes can change heavily for him. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? I'm glad UI Goku got killed, because we got some good footage for Vegeta, too. Nice. Gamers! We are here. A little bit later on. We will... What am I doing? I mean, no reason to use that. That's 7? Damn, if only we could fucking get 8, dude. Is this 8? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, let's hit this. The physical orb's gonna fall down. Hells yeah, brah. Now we're talking. Alright, let's go. Let's go. And you know what we could do? We could go into blue Vegeta here. Let me see. Yep, we got it. Thanks. Oh, mommy. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, Vegeta. 3 super attacks, and he gets that damage reduction. Remember, Daima Goku is in his scary mode right here. So if he supers in slot 2, very possible. We're probably going to fucking need Vegeta, by the way, to do 3 supers to live. Let's see. Damn. I wanted him to Super Evolution Blue Vegeta. Alright, well, whatever. If we win this time, we're good. I mean, at least... UI dying did lead to us then immediately seeing Vegeta tank turn 1 better than he did before. I mean, it was... to be fair, we did have Goma on rotation. I mean, I don't want to lose sight of that, but it just shows how things could go a little bit differently as well. And then, of course, like, you know, where Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta starts out. Is he getting his EX super attacks? Alright, so remember, 3 supers. We really, really want 3 supers right here. Yes. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. 1 super left, dude. And he has the damage reduction. And then 2 supers and he has his guaranteed crits. Yeah, it's just, damn. This is the character. He could be so easily fixed with an easy A, man. There we go. Nice. So we got his damage reduction up. That's good. Oh, I got excited. I thought it was a super. Damn. Alright, he gets mogged by this blue Vegeta, though. By a lot. Yeah, STR Evolution Blue Vegeta. I mean, that's obviously been a year since he's been out. I don't, like, he's not, like... he's not the worst character of all time if the fight doesn't have locking and AoEs, but, I mean, he certainly just is providing almost no meaningful value to the team, STR Evolution Blue Vegeta, because he does Rainbow Orb Change, which is very valuable to the team. But he is a greedy little fuck, and he wants every single orb for himself, right? So that is unfortunate. I think we'll probably be able to hit another rotation here. Hopefully AGL UI Goku doesn't fail us again, but 2 AGL UI Goku deaths in one video? I don't know about all that. We're probably not going to see that happen. Alright guys, here we go. Damn it, it's all the attacks are on UI though. Shit, man. Alright. Alright, from this point on, let's just play to win right here. I would have loved to see, like, Daima Goku super attack in slot 2. Let's say there's a very reasonable chance we could see that in this fight, but, I mean, if we could just, you know, finish with a win. I mean, we've kind of seen how Vegeta does perform. Hopefully AGL UI doesn't choke again, hopefully. I guess we could give him... I guess this. 6. Yeah, I mean, we can get 6. That's fine. It's tough to get a lot higher than that. Okay, so, remember, this is Vegeta with his damage reduction up, and after his first super, he'll have his guaranteed crit ability up as well. Pretty basic character, because he really doesn't have anything, like, super, like, unique or special going on at all. Again, there's a reason this guy was so heavily criticized and maligned during the 10th. Like, this is an anniversary, like, LR. Like, you know, it's like, people complain about Daima Goku and Daima Vegeta, but, like, yeah, no way, they're fine. Like, poor Evolution Blue Vegeta, I mean, he really just feels like a June Dokkan Fest or something, dude. Fucker doesn't even have an active skill, man. It's crazy, dude. Like, in his art, he's doing the punch, you know, where he uses his aura to punch God Topo, and it's not even in the card. I guess they've done that a lot, though. HL Super Saiyan 4 Goku does that. Daima Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku does that. Evolution Blue Vegeta does it, where what they're doing in the card art isn't in the card, right? They're doing that quite a lot, actually. All right, so there we go. And we see his damage isn't really too crazy, although now we're doing guaranteed crits, so... Oh, we got another super, good. Damn, okay, this is our 8th super. I'll take that. But, I mean, he just hits like a fucking feather, dude. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Compare this, like, Tech Vegito and EGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, there's, you know, we could do some shit with them. This is just, like, sad. Dude, this is sad. I'm sad. This is bringing, I'm getting real emotional, man. I'm brought to the verge of tears. My sweet baby, Evolution Blue Vegeta, dude. You know, maybe I am on board with... Dude, fuck it, man. Run it back in 11th anniversary and let's do it correct, right? Like, whatever. You know, give him crazy animations. Like, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, this fight's probably done, because we could just go into Goma and we can wrap this shit up. Alright. Yeah, Goma. Goma is such a ludicrous character, man. What were they thinking with this guy? This is my type of fucking character, dude. And they did it perfectly. Goma, like, I feel like they did his kit perfectly. And it's just like, you know, he's just exactly the type of character where they would give him like a mediocre kit, he'd be forgotten forever. Right? Goma's not that popular. I feel like I probably like Goma more than most people, because to me, Goma is such a Toriyama villain. Right? Like the way Goma is set, like, in every way. It just, like, I can't explain it properly, besides he feels like a Toriyama creation to me. Goma, for sure. Right? Because remember, Goma, like, dude, that third eye, if Goma wasn't the biggest moron in existence, they have no chance against him, right? Like, because the third eye is, like, above the Patara, like, is above Vegito level. the third eye, right? Like, if he had any type of brain whatsoever, they are done with nothing they can do. So, all right, Goma. All right, yeah, this fight should be wrapped up, right? Because now we'll leave Goma's transformation, and then Daima Vegeta and Blue Vegeta can go ahead and kind of wrap this up. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of STR Evolution Blue Vegeta. I mean, I think in this video, like, we kind of, like, saw what kind of could be the issue for him, right? Like, it's just, like, doing all those normals like that is not really fun. And, I mean, he does need a very high number. He does need a very high number of supers to get his abilities, right? I think if Evolution Blue Vegeta, like, if he was getting his build-up from regular attacks, like, his EZA could fix him so easily. So easily, right? Alright, Goma lost his damage reduction, but doesn't matter when you have that fucking giant form. This character, man. You cannot glaze him enough. You can't. Then here we go, multiple turn defensive support. And now your body back, Goku, goodbye. Okay, there we go. Alright guys, over the next couple of days, we'll aim to get the other 1 year laters up. I'm not going to spam these all in like one day or something like that, because we do still have, I mean, a good 12 days or something like that until the part 2 characters come out, so there is no rush. But since there's 3, you know, part 1 10th anniversary LRs, there's 3 1 year laters we got to do. So let me know what you angels think. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.